Good morning, everybody. I'm going to do my makeup look this morning for school. So I'm not going to do anything super complicated. I'm just getting ready for my second day of school. Yesterday was my first day. It was amazing. So I'm still like going with the fall feeling. I'm going to go, this is my Ace Beaute Flair Palette. And it actually, I feel like it's an all fall palette. However, I'm just going to work with this middle row right here and kind of go with that. So I'm just going to get started. I already primed my eyes with my P. Louise base in Rumor 02. And before I forget, I did want to tell you guys that P. Louise base is coming to Morphe, and so you guys are going to be able to buy that on the Morphe website. I don't know how much it's going to cost. However, I'm pretty sure the website said it would be there on the 26th. So if you guys go to Morphe.com, you'll be able to get the P. Louise base in America. And I'm not sure what the conversions are going to be. But yeah, so you guys won't have to order from the UK. So I thought that was pretty exciting when I saw it. I'm going in with my Zoeva Luxe Crease 227, and I'm just going to go into Hazelnut, and I'm just kind of tapping the brush off to get the excess off, but I don't always do that. I used to always do it. I don't always do it anymore. Yeah, cosmetology school yesterday was so much fun. I really felt like I've found a home there. So my teacher, she's great. Actually, all the instructors out there are great. I don't even know what they're called. I'm like Durka. But yeah, so super great, super friendly and quirky and my people, right? I really feel like I'm just doing something. I just feel like I'm really like living my own life. Like I'm just living my right life right now. So, that's awesome. And, okay, I don't know, like, this is probably, like, a heavy topic, but I recently went and visited my foster mom, and she gave me this book, and it's called, More Attention, Less Deficit, Success Strategies for Adults with ADHD. And when I came home and I told my friends, I was like, dude, because I was diagnosed with ADHD when I was a kid, and I always thought it was bullshit. I didn't think it really affected my life at all. And so, okay, I just keep making that noise. I'm just never going to stop making that noise. I'm going to go in with my JH33. So yeah, she gave me this book, and when I came home, I was like, oh, I better color switch that, or else I'll have orange green eyes. Orange green. It works. It doesn't fucking work. Okay, I'm going in with the shade Pumpkin, and I'm just going to kind of go outside. Just how I did yesterday, or whatever day ends up being this. Just on that outside edge of the shade Hazelnut. Anyway, the point of my story is I'm just recently finding out that it actually does impact my life, and I actually do all this crazy, stupid shit that makes my life super hard, and I just didn't realize that it ever, like, had an impact on me. This is going to be super orange. My instructors are going to think I'm cray-cray. The point is, I decided that since I always forget what I'm going to say, I always get these great ideas about what I'm going to say when I'm filming. And then, like, when I'm sitting here filming, I forget every fucking thing I thought of, no matter what. And so I'm like, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to write it down. It's going to be super funny. I'm going to say all my funny shit, and everybody's going to see my true personality, and they're going to love me. And then, like, I get up here and I look at my notes, and it's totally fucking canned. It's my canned fucking jokes. And so I just decided, fuck it. I'm just going to keep filming until, I'm going in with cider. I'm just going to keep filming and keep, like, talking shit on here until I just get good at it. So if my videos are boring or if my videos are stupid, I don't know what to tell you. It's a process, right? You got to trust the process. That's what you learn when you kick dope, is that you got to trust the process. Like take eyeshadow for example. When you first put it on, it looks like it's gonna look totally fucked up and like you're like, oh no way. Especially when you start to go bold. When you start to go bold with your eye makeup looks and you start to like really throw on the color, in the beginning you're like, oh no, I'm gonna look like a fucking clown. But then you just keep blending and keep adding transition colors and keep going lighter and darker in the crease and like adding more dimension, and then all of a sudden you throw on mascara and eyeliner and it's fucking bomb. Well, that's kind of the same way recovery is, and probably the same way everything in life is, right? You gotta trust the process. So I'm just gonna trust that over time I'm gonna quit looking so fucking stupid and start looking like I actually know what I'm doing. And sounding like I'm actually have a personality and not like I'm getting on here and being like, or like,
now you take the blend and you blend it into the crease and make the fucking donuts.
So like, I'm not a make the donuts kind of girl, and I mean, some of you might not get that reference, but anyway. So when you go bold and you do make bold moves, you're gonna look fucking stupid. That's just the way it is. So like, but you gotta still make the bold moves, right? Okay, I like the way that looks. I like the way it looks on the monitor. It looks like it might look a little patchy, but I'm gonna blend that out again. So I'm gonna go in with my, where's my Morphe M421, and I'm just gonna put this along my lid, just a little dabble doer. Okay, and then I'm gonna go in with my JH41. I'm gonna go in with the color Firefly right here. I've heard Nikki Raven just goes on and on about this color, how much she loves it when she did her multi-look. Oh yeah. Yeah, that is pretty fucking great. She did many looks with this palette. I don't know if it was 6 or... It was quite a bit. I was driving to Washington when I was watching it, and it got me quite a ways. Awesome. Okay. Oh no, I left it in my backpack. Shoot. Okay, so I'm going to improvise here. I got this, this could be a bad idea. I got this Luxie 250 large eye blending brush in my BoxyCharm. I never use it. It seems good for nothing, but I'm going to use it to do my big blend. So I'm just going to kind of go over all of this and blend it like very lightly. Maybe find out that this brush actually has a use after all. I don't even know what's the... I'm just going really lightly over this to kind of get all this just really good and blended together, where the gradient is just like magically like spreading out into each other. Somebody made a comment on how long I blended my Morphe look the other day, and I really like it to look like not real, right? I especially don't like it to look patchy. I'm not saying I want it to look perfect, because I've worked through perfectionism. I want it to look fucking perfect. So yeah, you just keep doing things and you keep making mistakes and you keep looking stupid, and then all of a sudden you don't look stupid anymore. So that's the plan. The plan is no plan. Just fucking wing it until you look like you know what you're doing. Okay, and actually I'm gonna just do, I'm gonna go in with my Morphe M506. Oops, wrong way. And I'm just gonna take a little tiny touch of this dark brown colored Acorn and just deepen up my outer V. Like, I just, tiny, like tap, tap, give it a little tappy. Little tiny bit more. When you have a good palette, which this is a good palette, I'll link it down below. I don't remember how much it costs, but I'll put it in the description box, or I'll do a little bing, right? When you have a good color, you just need a teensy tiny bit, and if you just blend it and blend it, it changes everything. I started waking up at 5 in the morning yesterday, and it's like, it literally feels like I've always been doing it. It's crazy. I think it's going to be a game changer too. I think like those kinds of moves are the kinds of moves that like change lives, right? Wes Watson, he's my new obsession. I listen to Wes Watson every day. If you guys don't know him, I'll link him down below. He's fucking amazing. If you guys want to hear about like a story about redemption and like making turns, right? Like turning the corner instead of working the corner. It's Wes Watson, right? And he like, it's crazy how like he's so inspirational and so motivational, like, and you like, it's just like he like totally inspires you and still like talks about like shankings and beatings and you know, felonies. It's amazing. So anyways, I'll put him down below. You guys should go check him out. It'll change your fucking life. It's changing my life. Thanks, Wes. I'm going to go in with this color Acorn, this dark brown that I used to deepen up the outer V, and I'm just going to kind of run this along, just right along the lower lash line, right here on the outside. And I'm just going about into the middle. And then, I'm going to go in with this Moda. I'm starting to like this Moda brush that I got. BMX 402. And I'm going in with the color Hazelnut. And I'm going to blend this out. I'm basically just running it along the lower lash line. The brush is just a little bit thicker, so. Yesterday I wanted to use my Cocoa Bling highlighter for my inner corner highlight, and I couldn't find it anywhere. And then yesterday I'm like, doo-doo-doo, walking through my house, and it was like right there on the stupid fucking bathroom counter, which was like a mountain of fucking makeup that I've just thrown on the bathroom counter. Every time I find something in a pile of shit like that, I'm like, oh my god, here it is. What a mystery. How did this get here? Like my keys. Finding the keys is always the great mystery, right? And now I'm just going to go on the outside edge, and I'm going to use my Moda BMX 466 in the shade. It's Shade, which is what I keep throwing this brush set. And I went in with Cider, this yellow. I don't even know if I've mentioned it. Did I say it earlier? I hope so. So I'm just going to take this big brush that I was using, and I'm just going to dip that into Cider, that yellow color, tap the brush, and just kind of go along this outside. And just really blowing this out on that. I like to pull my color out past my eyebrow. I think it's a thing, like, you'll notice that other YouTubers really have a preference of where they like their makeup to go. I really like mine to be like, you know, just faint, but all the way around, you know, and really matching the shape of my eye, like around. I really like to use my lower lid space as much as I can. As I've said before, I like to look sick, so that's what that does. Okay, I'm gonna go in with my, I was running a little late yesterday, so I'm like, okay, my JH40, same as the M506 by Morphe. And so I'm going to go into my Ace Beaute Classical Paradise, and this is a really great fall palette, but I'm going to use the color Hay as my inner corner highlight. Just try it and we'll see how it goes. Perfect. Okay, and then I'm just going to go in with this Luxy Fatty, the 250. That looks good enough for the guys I date. Okay, I'm gonna do my eyeliner, mascara. I already did my eyebrows. I don't know how any of you guys feel about eyebrows, but every time I do my eyebrows, it can really go either way. Like if I make one mistake and get too much, it really gets me running for the razors. And so I've been doing my eyebrows off camera before I do my makeup, because if I fuck my eyebrows up after I do my makeup, it makes me want to die. I'm back with the final look. Oh, I'm gonna do the other eye too. And I'm gonna stop reaching up before I give myself a minute to edit out the hand. Okay, this is the final look. I am in love with it. This is totally my kind of look. So I used my Marc Jacobs Noir on my lower lashes, my Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara on my top lashes. I used my Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On eye pencil in Torch on my waterline, and then I used my Lime Crime Velveteen Matte in Shroom, and this is fast becoming my favorite lipstick. So it pretty much is the fall lipstick. I'll probably be wearing it every fucking day. It's not the kind of color that most people look at on the website and go, oh my god, I want that disgusting, dirty, grungy, brown, poopy brown color. But I love it, and the more I get into makeup, the more I love these kind of browns. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I love you so much. I'm off to school. Gotta get my kid ready. Bye. There's that hand. Oh, don't forget to hit the subscribe and like my video and hit the notification bell so that you guys can see down below. Okay, bye.